hi.
Hi. Hi.
Come here. You want to say hi? 1, 2, 3. Hi.
Hi.
We are all spending some time together tonight, letting the kids run around and play, and oh gosh, you're heavy, girl.
Relaxing a little
Relaxing.
bit. So if you guys follow us on Instagram, you'll see that I posted a story when I was on my way over. I had my bottle of wine. I was really excited to come and have some girl time. And Spencer here had a question for me that I thought was, a good question that might be something others might be asking because you've seen us with our wine glasses before. So we're gonna answer it for you guys live because we haven't actually talked to him about it yet.
Do you want to ask the question? Why don't you ask the question?
I'm shy.
Don't be shy.
Hi, Shannon. All right. So what I said, if you don't watch our Instagram stories, is I said, and we have wine, whoop whoop, and obviously excited over wine. Is that funny? Spencer asked me, Mom, are you gonna post that to MomFit? And I said, yes. And then do you remember what you said?
Yes, but I don't want to say it.
He's being shy. Which is odd because when I try and do a workout video for you guys, he has no problem doing things that embarrass me. Like that he does that I would be embarrassed to do myself. I'm embarrassed for him. Like
I know.
Anyway, so I said I was going to post it to MomFit, and he says, isn't MomFit about being healthy and making healthy choices? And wine isn't healthy, so why do you have that on MomFit?
Which is a great question, because MomFit is about getting healthy. It's about moms coming together to get healthy, to make right choices, and also still just be mom.
Yes.
Which kind of goes into the answer. You know how sometimes mom and mom get a little frustrated, even though we love you so much? Exactly. Sometimes moms need to relax, and wine is a nice, relaxing drink that we can have to try and deal with some of the frustrations of the day.
Yeah, because as adults, we deal with a little more frustrations than you do that you don't quite understand. Also, as we've talked about, like MomFit is not about restricting everything in your life. Like I want to still enjoy life and have a good quality of life.
Yeah.
And yeah, we've talked about this when we created MomFit. It's not like cut this out, and then you'll have results, and this is how to do it, which that works, but usually it's short term.
Yeah.
So one thing MomFit is about is enjoying life in moderation. So we are having wine, but we're not overindulging.
It's a way for us to still be on track for our goals, but at the same time, at the end of the day, know what little vices we can have in moderation so that we can still meet our end result, but not be stressed out or even more frustrated at ourselves.
There's also the MomFit is about being.
You okay?
She said, okay. MomFit's also about like well-rounded fitness, not just being fit in, the fitness physical aspect, but in your mental health as well. And for some of us, winding down after a hard week or a hard day or whatever, wine is going to help with that mental, emotional wellness that sometimes we just need.
Yeah. I know, especially, well, at least when I was working and before I got pregnant, sometimes come Friday or Wednesday, I needed to come home and have a drink, have one glass of wine, and relax while I spent time with my family, because as you can see him growing.
Yeah, right?
In front of me.
This is how
and
tall I am.
He's very tall.
There you go. You don't need to grow too fast.
Please don't grow too fast.
Now I'm finally on my feet.
Yeah. But even though I love him and I love my husband and I love my new son,
I'm actually taller than I remember.
Sometimes you just need an escape,
Yes.
which is okay.
Yep. It is.
It's
And
okay.
for me, like, I like to have a glass of wine while I cook dinner because that's when my kids finally aren't like pulling me all these different directions or my work or, you know, whatever my goals are, and I finally have a moment to wind down while I cook and just chill for a minute so I can handle, okay, better some of the rest of the night stresses.
Because it doesn't stop.
No.
Being mom doesn't stop.
It's a job from when I open my eyes to when I close my eyes. And then when they wake you up to open your eyes again.
Oh my God, like 3 a.m.
Right?
But it doesn't. It never stops. Whereas I can clock out at my job at 5 and come home. But I'm not coming home to relax. I'm coming home to...
Start my next job. Yeah.
You couldn't see the face he was making.
No. He was trying to see if he could get his tongue in the video.
Yeah.
And I did.
You did.
I know that because that's what he did when I tried to film Booty Boot Camp for you guys. He tried to see if he could get his tongue in the video.
But it was funny.
He wasn't embarrassed to do that.
My goodness, sister. I don't know what she's doing.
She's playing with one of those door things.
Oh, makes sure it's okay.
So it goes the same not just with wine, but with other food choices. I like to eat donuts,
Oh my gosh, yes.
okay? And I haven't given them up, all right? And I'm still getting results.
Muffins. I love my muffins in the morning. I put them away.
So these are things, but we know that maybe they're not the best choice like all of the time. And if I'm gonna eat a donut, I know I'm gonna take something else out in my day.
Muffins.
Oh man, those look good.
But it's about moderation
Mm-hmm.
and knowing when and when not to.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
So if you are a mom and you like to have your nightly glass, put the little wine emoji in there so we can see other mamas. We can raise our glasses.
Yes.
Cheers
Cheers.
to a glass of wine.
You had muffin today.
I did have a muffin today. You're right.
I had a Pop-Tart today because I didn't have donuts. And Pop-Tarts,
Pop-Tarts are good.
they're good. They have like no nutritional value. But I ate one with my coffee and it was okay. See?
Did you see its tongue?
Yep.
It's so weird. Why are you so weird?
So I know we're going to you guys a little late, but we wanted to answer that question, not only for Spence, but just in
That
case
was
any of you guys
nothing.
were wondering.
There's that baby.
Oh, hopefully he
Yeah.
sleeps really well
Check
tonight.
on her. I hope so too.
All right, so why we are live here, do we want to take this opportunity to share any like fun mom stories about Spencer?
Oh, there are just so many.
He is such a goof, you guys.
Yeah.
You guys don't get to see some of the things that we deal with.
He's so shy. I
Yes.
feel like on camera
Sometimes.
sometimes.
When he thinks someone's watching him, he's shy. But when he thinks that I'm gonna edit it, he's not.
He's not.
Because he'll be like, Mom, edit it out. Will you edit it out?
Yeah, no, those are bloopers, kid.
Yep, I share those. Hi, Janelle.
Hi.
We're talking about healthy habits, healthy mom habits, like choosing a healthy lifestyle, but also being able to indulge a little bit to keep your mind healthy. Okay, so let's think. Something that I've dealt with recently that made me want to grab a glass is we have a dog, fairly new. We got him Memorial Day weekend, so it's been like a month, maybe a month and a half is how long it's been. And my 9-year-old daughter likes to bug the dog. And she like puts her weight on him, kind of bugs his face, pulls his toys, like stuff like this. Not necessarily, yells at him a little bit. And he keeps letting her know he doesn't like it, growling, kind of like snapping but not biting her. And we've told her continuously, hey, relax, leave him alone, leave him alone. He finally bit her. And we had to, be like, you know what? We've told you for weeks that you need to stop. And she gets upset because she wants us to be upset with the dog for hurting her, but she hurt the dog, which made him hurt her. And it's like, oh my gosh. And this kind of stuff, and when you're telling them over and over and over and over.
They don't listen. They
Yes.
just stare at you like.
And you go, if you do that, he's gonna bite you. Or if you do that, it'll break, or whatever instance it is for whatever kid you're dealing with.
You're crazy for saying it.
And they do it anyway. I mean, by the end of the day, and I've repeated myself so many times, I've had it.
Yeah.
I'm spent.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
This is one situation that I've had very recently. Hello.
I have to say this last week Spencer's been really good. I haven't had any issues. He's been helpful. My husband's out of town and he's picked up the slack big time, carrying things in. He helped me grocery shop. Things he normally would be like,
That's like his standard.
Yep. It's been great. Even showering. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Look at your face. Yes.
He hates showering. I don't know what it is.
Out.
He'll be like, I already showered this week.
Yes. I showered at my mom's house. I'm like, that was 3 days ago.
It's like you shower every day.
It happens every day. Get in there now. Thanks.
Tina started doing that too. But anyway, go on.
So yeah, he's actually been super helpful, so I can't complain. My only complaint was last night he didn't want to sleep alone, so he got into bed with me because Greg's out of town.
Go check on Tina. Or Lana.
And so I had Spence on one side, Baby in the bassinet on the other side, and when Baby was not fussing, Spencer was kicking, and when Spencer wasn't kicking, Baby was fussing. So it was like 9 a.m. came and coffee couldn't be strong enough.
I have felt like that a lot lately.
Yeah.
That I can't get enough coffee.
Mm-mm.
Spencer though, when he sleeps,
Oh,
he
God.
moves like no other kid
It's
I've
like
ever
he
seen.
grows legs or something.
Like at our house, he has a loft bed. We have to have something up on the side of his bed because it doesn't matter if he's on a couch or a bed or whatever. He will sleep half on and half off of the furniture. So we have to have this like barrier, like multiple layers. We have his barrier for his loft bed, and then we have pillows, and then we have stuffed animals because he will try and sleep half on his bed, but he will fall like a bit to the ground. So he moves
A lot.
Oh my gosh.
It's weird.
Yeah. He's a mover.
He's a mover. But yeah, I've had no complaints this week. Not even with showering, which is amazing.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm happy about it.
Well, that's it for me. I have to check on Lana because she snuck away somewhere. I think she is seeing the dog.
Could be.
Yeah. So, for all you mamas practicing healthy habits in moderation,
Cheers.
cheers. And have a good night.
Have a great night.